And we're actually back this time, everyone, with episode 9, 8.
Falafel waffle.
Whatever episode this is.
This is 8.
8, is it?
I think it's 8.
I thought we only had 5, and then 6 was the last episode. I don't know. We are on episode number something. It is greater than 0. So, is this... Oh, this is the part I'm thinking of, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, no. This
is where things get bad.
Yeah. I'm gonna like just say now, if you guys are very actually no, I'll wait a little bit.
Yeah, wait till it actually
gets to that point.
Till we get to that point.
We'll give you an advance warning for something that happens, but
because it gets a little
dicey.
Dark. Yeah, it gets a little dark.
An army, give or take. No shit. How are we getting through this? This might help. Fine, set it up. You're fucking kidding, right? That's white phosphorus. I know what it is. You've seen.
I had to look that up too. I had no idea what white phosphorus was.
There's always a choice.
For every choice, a consequence.
Yeah.
I wish it was a game that actually stood by that. That
you have other choices.
You did, yeah, like not only were other choices, but also that your choices actually presented consequences that actually affected the story.
Yeah.
Not just it was like, oh, you chose red instead of blue, and you know, then
yeah,
whatever, like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It's difficult to explain.
One thing that's interesting though is like Lugo is definitely not really happy with what we did.
Oh, I love how you can see yourself.
Yeah. But like Lugo, like when you tell him, yeah, that's an order.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, ready to fire, sir.
Yeah.
And the way he says it, he's very apprehensive about what we're doing.
Oh, of course.
I mean, obviously, because we're using white phosphorus.
Yeah. Like, I had no idea what white phosphorus was before I started playing this game.
Mm-hmm.
And I looked it up and I was just like, oh god, this was a mistake.
It's terrible.
Like, I'm kind of surprised this is something that human beings have developed.
Well, that is the, I'm going to use the term beauty of warfare.
Yeah. What if I don't fire?
Oh gosh.
Like, what if I didn't fire?
You wouldn't be able to end. It would force you to. Tickety tick 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 tick.
It's over. It's right, Walker. Okay. We're done.
Tickety tick 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 tick.
Let's get down there.
So yeah,
Reinforcements arrive.
I also like when you're in an area with white phosphorus, it creates this unnatural hue.
Yeah, it's like a weirdish green.
Yeah, so you really, like, it doesn't feel real anymore.
Well, I think that's actually part of this is because of, like, there's the whole disconnect of like you as a soldier and then this. It's like as a person you're no longer the same person. And I don't know if you can actually execute, like, do a proper execution.
I don't think you can. Hey, you heard him. You gotta keep your mouth shut.
I would. Yeah, when I go through this area, I always do, like, just kind of put them out of their misery and stuff. Because
I think it was already dead at that point.
Yeah, probably. You have to go over the wall. Oh.
There's nothing we can do.
Yeah, what are we gonna do, Adams and or Lugo?
Yeah, because from the way I understand it, white phosphorus just melts everything. Like, and it doesn't stop melting and burning.
He's already dead.
Oh yeah, and by the way,
just look at that leg.
Yeah, crazy. But yeah, before you go any further, I'm thinking we should kind of explain. Yeah, stop here for a sec. This next section is a little.
Oh, we are at that point.
Yeah, it's a very disturbing image. So if you guys are easily sickened or any of that kind of stuff, or think like gore and stuff triggers you, that is something.
Not just that, but just the subject matter.
Yeah, subject matter itself.
What it is, and you'll see when we get there that.
Yeah, it's about maybe 15 seconds or so. So just so you guys are aware.
Yeah, and this is also the moment in the game where, like, you realize this isn't just a straight war game anymore. They're delving into something else entirely.
Mm-hmm.
And it's done quite well.
It's done well, but it's disturbing. So
Yes.
if you guys are disturbed by stuff like that, then I would skip maybe, a minute or two?
Yeah, 2 minutes to be safe.
2 minutes to be safe ahead from this point in the video, and that way you guys won't have to worry about it. But
Yeah, we'll probably put an annotation
Yep.
here to skip ahead.
yep, there's going to be an annotation on the screen to skip you guys ahead.
Put this on yourself.
And he's dead.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is... I don't even know what to say. You know, it's like, what do you
moment
say?
happened, my jaw just hit the floor.
Yeah, me too.
And
I'm like, oh no.
I instantly felt just like the biggest amount of regret.
And you know what? In all honesty, that is something that the developers for this game did very well.
Oh yeah.
See, like, a lot of games, they do a lot of, like, jump scares or this and whatever. But, like, certain games like this, Silent Hill, they really just get inside your head kind of thing. And then it's just like...
No, those can't be the civvies that got kidnapped. It's not possible. That's why Gould stormed this place. He didn't want
I don't have any, like, words for
I don't
this.
either.
It's like, what do you say to it? It's like, what do you say?
This is a moment that like you would only ever see in a movie. That this is something that you don't typically see in games where like
Reinforcements will be here any second.
it's just
We need to keep moving. Walker,
there's a seriousness in all
Yeah.
this.
these bastards pay for what they've done. Now, are you with me or not?
The only thing that's a little disturbing is the shadows on his
Yeah.
face in person, but other than
Nothing
that...
you can really do about that.
Yeah, it's like anti-aliasing and other
Mm-hmm.
technologies and junk that are kind of messing up. But yeah, that part there is a very
Yeah. And then
powerful
the beginning of another
section.
chapter too. I think that was the only chap. I think that's what happens here. I think this is the beginning of another.
no, it can't be.
No.
We just started the new chapter like
No.
what?
Well, then I think it's
Less than 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. I think this is one of the shorter ones actually.
Well, good.
Yeah, and then you can really see a change in his character as
Yep.
well.
After this point, everything gets a lot more
He becomes much more visceral, is what it is.
visceral,
Because
aggressive,
now he
and
feels almost like he's being abused and and played with, rather than him actually doing his job.
right. And now you can get stun grenades as well.
Yeah. Keep him with the frag grenades for now.
Good. Just don't accidentally throw them at a wall
Yeah.
and have them bounce back and kill you.
Well, I think there's enough space that even if yeah, just stand out there in the open. I mean, that's cool. Whoops. Yeah, he's behind the thing.
Yeah, this part got me killed a couple of times only because I rush when I play. Wait, what?
That's Lugo. What the-
Where'd they get? Why'd you get?
Yeah, how'd they get there?
I don't remember seeing them go up.
I don't remember seeing him run up either. But I also think this is one of the few times in the game where you're actually rising rather than going downwards.
Yes.
Like, this is about the only chapter that you're going upwards.
I think, to be fair though, the only thing you can do is go up. From that situation there.
Of course, yeah. Like, that's. I mean, there's a symbolism in all of it. You know, and like, and if anyone's interested in doing more analysis into this game, after you're done watching the whole series, watch the extra credits video about this game.
Oh, did they do an episode?
Yes, they did, and it's done very, very well. It's a 2-part episode. The first one has no spoilers, so you can watch that before finishing the game. And then the second part has spoilers, so you need to finish the game before you can.
Yeah, but generally though, it's best if you
Oh yeah, it's much better
play
watching them both.
watch the whole game series first, and then go watch that. You have one bullet left. Oh, never mind. I wish with these weapons you could have a fire selection switch.
I think in some of them there are.
There are like the AK-47, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I think that one has a burst shot or
But like, I wish that was like a standard, because you don't use down on the D-pad ever.
I don't believe so.
So it's like, why would I wish you could use that to have like single semi-automatic burst or fully auto,
That'd be
depending.
great.
Because personally, I like using semi-auto only because it's much easier to conserve ammo.
Yeah, no, of course it is. That's the whole point of it.
It's conserve ammo, more accurate. You can shoot them in the groin a lot easier.
That's just fun at this point.
Oh god! Oh yeah, completely unrelated. So I showed Eduardo. For those who've seen Uptown Funk,
That was actually pretty good.
for those who've seen Uptown Funk by I forget the actual group name, but it was featuring Bruno Mars.
Yeah, I forget the actual guy.
But if you watch that and then look up Old Town Funk, it's like a cover of Uptown Funk by a bunch of senior citizens from like an elderly living home.
And it's awesome.
And it is awesome. It's like one of the best covers of any song I've ever seen. So if you guys have a few minutes, I would definitely go take a look at that after this episode.
After I die.
After Eduardo dies. So, like somehow, how do you avoid death? Stop avoiding.
Because I am awesome.
Stop avoiding death.
It's just like now, the guy just was there. Wasn't there before when I ran over here.
Well, he was there now, and you can get lots of grenades. More grenades! I think you gotta start pushing up the stairs to have them stop coming, I think.
Yeah, I think so. That's where I was headed.
Oh,
I
okay,
don't
never
know.
mind.
Good. Start looking around.
Good.
Might be something here that'll clue us into what's going on. Maps, supplies, ammo. Looks like a normal outpost to me. No. There's gotta be more upstairs.
Of course there's gotta be more
Yeah.
upstairs.
And if you guys have noticed that at this
No
point,
idea what we'll find up
now Walker's trying to justify
what has
what
happened.
he's doing, what's going on.
That's right.
Take a note of how he starts changing.
It's forced. I know by who. Now get ready.
Barney did it.
The dinosaur?
The dinosaur.
Or are we talking about Stinson from
The
How I Met Your
no, the
Mother?
dinosaur.
Oh, okay.
What the hell?
This is how The Walking Dead starts.
Yeah. I finished the sixth.
I haven't finished
It's
the latest
it's
one.
really good.
I heard the second half got a lot better, but I don't know.
The second half is good. I like the final episode is really good.
Thanks.
I'll watch it when it gets on Netflix. Unless you have it on your server.
I have I'm recording it. I only have the first episode of season 2 recorded so far.
No.
I have to record. Well, the problem is I got to watch them all straight through. But
Yeah, it happens.
I have it on Amazon, so that's.
Alright.
But like the first 4 seasons are on Netflix, and then I have the 5th on Amazon. So.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is always good.
Colonel. I'm Captain Walker.
Captain Walker. Yes, I remember you. Kabul, I think it was. You performed admirably under the circumstances.
Colonel,
I don't know
please.
if I told you that.
What's going on here?
Survival, Captain.
Yeah. I also like how that they're staying focused on Walker during this entire sequence.
Yeah.
The rest you'll have to see for yourself.
Yeah, I'm surprised that the panel just moves without any issue whatsoever. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And there we go. That's the end of chapter 8.
The road.
This is actually one of the shorter chapters, but
Man ain't running
Yeah.
by. He's just
We should start another one.
It's Conrad.
yep. And what we'll do is we will see you guys in the next one. Actually, next part is actually really interesting. So if you guys come along next time, that'd be great.
You obey.
Yeah. So if you want to pause,
Yep.
I
was waiting for that.
we'll see you guys in the next episode. But first, we do want to kind of give a shout out to our Patreon supporter, Mr. Toro. Not Eduardo, obviously, but he's
I'm Mr. Toro. He's Mr. Toro.
yeah,
He stole my last name.
Missed A Toro. So he has a light haze. But we thank you for supporting us. If you guys enjoy our content and you want to support us as well, we do have a Patreon that's going to be linked in the description, the YouTube cards, and the end card at the end of the episode. So that would be great if you guys can support us that way. If not, that's no problem. It's not required. Sharing our content, liking, commenting, all that kind of stuff helps us out as well. So I think that's pretty much everything.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So we'll see you guys in the next one. So see ya.
Bye.